Okay, now it's working. It's working.
Okay. You're in the game?
Yes. Do I have to join
Starting
a
in
team and stuff?
25 minutes. No, you don't have to anymore. So, tell me when you're ready. Go.
I'm ready. We're live.
Hello. We're gonna cast quarterfinals of the ESL tournament, and it's gonna be Mono-Maniac against over 9,000 for the quarterfinals. Mono-Maniac are arguably the best team in US probably, but they're playing on European server right now with around 100 ping average. And on Mono-Maniac side, which is Blood Eagle, we have both Jingle Bells in Infiltrator, AP Sizzle, and Blitz capping, Mabel on Soldier D, Remix on Snipe, Protoss on O, and Fire on D as well. On the other side, Yankee is Infiltrator O, Shrek sniping, Shannon Soldier, Svenna capping, H-Said Soldier D as well, and Leviathan Jugger O. Well, the flag is kinda out, but in the field on Blood Eagle side, which is Mono-Maniac, and they're not returning yet. And 1 minute for the match right now. Both flags are going to be secured. No, Blood Eagle 1 is still in the field, but nobody's there to pick it up. So we're going to see both teams reset. And nobody really coming in right now. Everybody's starting their route and setting up. Midfield, O starting to move in. Probably for mono-esports have AP Sizzle trying to do a back to front, as well as Marcus meeting him on the other side, who is for over 9k. AP Sizzle is coming in around 10 seconds. Well, Disruption is doesn't really appear to be here. Blitz is grabbing the flag on the left route. He's out with 600 health, 270 speed, still full health pretty much. So, but Marcus has a grab on the other side on the front route. He's full HP as well, so unless someone is chasing these guys, we might see the first standoff. But on Mono Esports side, Yankee, Svenna, and Leviathan are there. The flag is dropped. Svenna and Yankee are going for the return. Yankee is the only one left. Is he going to get it? Yes, he returns, and Marcus is going to cap 1-0 for over 9k in 2 minutes and 30 seconds played. And both teams reset. So this is a first to 7 caps using Game Shrine rules for US that usually are used to play with 5 caps. Are you in the game now, Miri?
Yeah, I'm just loading the map now.
Okay. And so on Diamond Sword base, no disrupt yet. Same for Blood Eagle base.
Yeah, as I join us, see Mono are actually a player down at the moment.
Oh, oh yes. There was 7 on the start, I think, but who dropped? Apis? No. I don't know who dropped.
Bojingles? Or
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Jingle Bells, who is O player, I think.
Yeah,
So,
over 9k at the moment.
they're
It's
gonna lack a lot
completely
of
owns
disruption.
the Mono defense there. Marcus gets out with a nearly full health grab.
And on the other side, the flag is picked up but dropped instantly by AP Sizzle, and they're gonna return.
So
Protoss
Protoss is on
is
the
the only one
stand.
here.
It's getting taken down pretty fast though.
Fire
He's going
might
to go
grab
down.
the flag. No, it's returned.
Fire's going to come
Fire
and
is
try
gonna-
and get the E-grab, but he's
Doesn't
just
get it.
short of that. AP Sizzle coming for a
2-0.
front. Great start here for over 9k. Really is. I thought that coming into this game it would be really close, considering that Mono obviously a big American team, but over 9,000 have improved so much recently, and with the ping advantage I think that I wouldn't be surprised if they took it this game.
Yeah, and Svenna tried a Raider grab, but it got taken down with Fire, and Fire is babysitting the flag in the field for
Yeah.
Mono Esports.
I think this is going to be important. If they can keep flag pressure, it's going to be really hard for Mono with the ping difference to actually take down Kappa's. Blitz is coming in now for a grab
Yeah.
with this
Oh, wow,
H
he's not
and
taken
Shannon
down.
on the stand. He gets hit on the stand though, so he probably will get sniped out here. Really high.
Only 105
Shrek misses.
health left.
Misses again, and he
Gets
finally
sniped
gets him. AP Sizzle might pick this up though, he's the only one there.
Yeah, he's gonna pick it up.
He's got Leviathan, Yankee, Svenna waiting for him if he gets
Missed it,
home.
but
Svenna picks it up.
probably gonna chain him down.
Svenna's
out.
probably going to go down though. Blitz is intercepting. You can see there though the ping difference really causing problems for Mono because they're just unable to chain the Kappa out as he goes out, and over 9000 now I've got good cover on this Kappa and he's going to go home.
Yeah,
so
Shannon
another
managed to
standoff.
pick it up.
And you've got to give the advantage when you look at the pings, you know, all sub 50 for over 9000. I don't want to keep going on about it, but with the chaining and the standoffs, they've got to have a marked advantage here.
Yeah, Svenna's going, he's staying on the right turret, waiting for their low pressure to come in, and they're gonna start the standoff now. And with Marcus and Svenna coming for both sides, while Yankee is coming on the front with Raider, I think.
Just keeping an eye on the over 9000 D here. They've elected to go
here.
through D.
No, Mabel picks it up.
Here
Marcus
comes the mono push now.
Returned.
Fire's going to make the E-grab.
Side, yeah,
Shannon's really low though. If they don't take out Prios and Blitz quickly, this could be a return.
Blitz.
Oh,
Nice.
it's an excellent return from Blitz.
Yeah.
Fire's
out.
It's pretty slow, but full health. If you get some support, he could actually take this home. Svenna picks it up.
Yep.
And he's decent health. Blitz and Protoss on his tail though. Sed's going to come out and meet him up along with Shrek. Shrek's actually done a smart thing here and moved into medium. Needs to shoot this flag, but Blitz gets it in front of him.
Fire's still alone with 900 health, so it might be a cap.
Yankee, Marcus and Leviathan are in his way though.
Yeah.
They chain him down
he
before
might
he gets to
punt
the
it
flag.
to his face. Oh,
Yeah,
got
he has.
Nitron, I think. No,
No.
was it a pass?
Oh,
Remix
picks it up.
Leviathan E-grabs. He got Nitron again. Remix is alone versus O'Shannon. Might get retrieved. But no,
Protoss and Naval
O'Shannon
obviously
gets
seeing
taken
that
down.
and come to support him, but Shrek will probably take this home now. I can't see them being able to get anyone out to him. Svenna coming in to try and do the cowboy return. I don't think they've spotted him. Oh, they have.
Oh,
He's going to go down pretty quickly.
Down.
Blitz the only one coming in here. He should get taken out quickly by Shrek and Yankee.
Yeah, he's taken down quickly.
One interesting thing I think tactically here is that over 9k, and they usually do this, so it kind of works in their favour. With all the covering across midfield, they're going to have that advantage in the duelling and be able to chain people out quickly.
Yeah.
Fire's coming over the top of Leviathan here. I don't think he spotted him, he has now. Trying to intercept it before it gets home and turns into a full standoff, but there's 5 over 9000 players around that flag.
Zeroprotoss might return. No.
Someone pick that up, go on!
Yeah, everyone is covering this capper, he
Yeah.
said. I
Well,
think only Sven and Marcus are in offense right now.
They're doing the smart thing and taking advantage of the advantages they do have over Mono. I think, to be honest, if it was me, I'd be... Oh, maybe Sizzle knocks out the flag, but H picks it up again. Fire comes in, and you get taken out as well pretty quickly. I think if I was over 9000 and I was 2 caps up, I'd be really tempted to go with 4D in a standoff, because with 3 offense you've still got a chance of getting it out, especially if you go with, say, an infiltrator and just try and knock it out and get the cheesy return.
Yeah, since
Whereas with 4v4 on D, you can't see them losing the flag.
9k might return it here.
Been knocked out, AB Sizzle picks it up.
This is all is dead, but Mabel has it. Marcus and Yankee still there. Marcus
Mabel's
very low
in big
HP,
trouble
but Mabel
here.
is alone against Leviathan, who might return. Mabel passes it to AP Sizzle, who is still very low HP. Yankee and Leviathan still alive for like a lot of time now.
Yeah, if you get some chain... Yeah, AP
Yankee is
Sizzle goes
chained
down.
in. Mabel against Yankee, Yankee might get it. No, Mabel has it, but Yankee is still alive again, and finally dies. Oh,
and
on
they
the other
get-
side it's returned.
Yeah, they have a 9k flag, or the mono flag.
Marcus
sorry,
might get the front grab here. No, he gets taken down, and that's 2-1.
Nice work there from mono-esports, keeping the flag away from the chain fire and just kiting and kiting while they slowly took down the over 9k offense. But maybe we're sort of seeing now mono getting more used to the ping, and maybe we'll work themselves back into the game now.
And there's still 1 down, so only 6 versus 7 for mono-esports.
Oh, they still haven't got the player.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
Bo
I
Jingle
didn't even
Bells
think
is
to
still
check.
out.
That it really is impressive from Mono Esports then to get a cap back at 6 versus 7.
Yeah, Epis Sizzle is trying to back front, but Shrek spotted him. He might snipe him down now. Oh no, he missed him, and it's not sniping, so he regened. Shrek gets taken down by
Marcus
C
meanwhile is
Protoss.
coming in full health. He hasn't been spotted. The stand's completely clear. Yankee, Leviathan, and Svenna
AP
just
Sizzle is
standing
out, though.
watching him come out.
As well on the other side, but
He's in for a
very
rude
low
surprise
HP.
when he gets across midfield.
Yankee
All
might
of them
have the
waiting there for
return.
him.
Yankee is going for the return.
It's 3
So-
versus 2 now for that flag.
Oh,
It's
Yankee
a
got
nice
the
return
return.
from Yankee.
H said.
Blitz with a very, very close E-grab there. He's going to get taken down, sorry. Marcus really low, needs to pass it
Pass
off.
to each set.
Zed picks it up. Just said Protoss on the stand. Oh,
Fire is not
So
really
picked up
chased, but sniped by Shrek. Shanna is gonna get the retrieve. H is kind of alone. No, he's supported by 4
all
players.
of the Mono Esports team flying across midfield now, trying to get in for this flag, but it's going to be
Oh,
too late. I think.
Blitz has
Oh,
it.
Blitz gets it out. Great E-grab, but he hits the base, and he's going to get taken out very quickly.
H is 1 HP is gonna get returned. Actually, yeah, Mabel. No.
No, oh!
Oh God, Fire is there. And he's the
Great
only
shot
one.
from whoever that was.
And Shrek is gonna
Malay.
cap probably. Yeah.
3-1 for over 9,000.
And there's still 6 versus 7. So big disadvantage. Ping plus 1 man down for Mono Esports.
Yeah, indeed. I think if I was over 9,000 at the moment, they're getting so much traction on that flag, and they're so easily taking out the Mono Esports defense. I'd be kind of tempted to just take one player off offense and say, you know what, we're 3-1 cap, 3-1 up, we'll go 4D. You're not getting a flag out. We'll probably still get some grabs out, just less.
And they'll only have 2-0. Well, 3-0 counting the cappers on Mono Esports side. So
Indeed, yeah.
Jingle Bells is out.
And they definitely have switched something, because Svenna's now gone capping. They've seen that they don't need so much
Yeah, they got
offense.
2 cappers, so
Yeah.
they're gonna get, I think, every grab out. Probably Yankees owning the stand for over 9k. And
Svenna
Svenna
misses the flag, but
misses the
Marcus
flag,
is
but
setting up
Marcus-
a side route? Front route? Yeah, he's coming in the front route, but I think he's been
Yeah.
sniped. He's getting health regen now, he's coming in, he's going to get that full.
Oh,
Fire gets a shot on him, but he's
Nice.
still out.
Gets sniped out by
Oh,
Remix.
nice shot from Remix there. Just
And
about to
Fire's gonna
disappear out of line
retrieve
of
this
sight.
probably, but Yankee is going for it, I think. On the other
9,000
side,
defense
flag is
looking,
returned as well.
pretty stable. I haven't seen a hell of a lot of grabs get out really. Mostly the E-grabs that have been causing the over 9,000 defense problems when they've been trying to cap up the flags.
Yeah, they kind of missed their time returns by 1 or 2 seconds, which
Yeah,
allowed
they've-
Blitz to grab once.
Now I've got Frost in for Mono.
Yeah.
Blitz
Playing
playing for a grab.
Pathfinders.
Oh, he gets taken out by Sad there. Nice shot on the stand.
Are they playing 3 cappers now?
Sizzle gets out. Could be Pathfinder Disrupt perhaps, but doesn't seem like the wisest choice.
I'm gonna check.
Yeah,
Fire's
Frost is
playing D, actually, with Breach and Quick Draw.
Yeah, Fire it always plays D. It's
Oh, yeah,
Frost,
it's
Frost
Frost,
is the new
sorry.
player. He's capping, yeah.
So they're
So-
playing 3 cappers, 1 offense.
Yep. And considering I'm seeing Kappas get stopped really quite easily by Cell on the stand quite often, not sure how wise that is. Remix with the taunts. I know about in America, but we don't take kindly to that in Europe. We have try and have respect for our opponents.
Now they got in a sub, I think. Frost is going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
Not everyone.
Frost is coming on the back to front right now, but it's gonna probably die. No! H-Head misses him. He's nearly full HP, but he got sniped twice now. And
Svenna
then
gets taken out, but
Yankee
Yankee's
might
got that
return
flag.
it, actually. No, he
Selected
doesn't
to
see the
just keep
flag,
on
too
going.
bad.
Mabel actually with some quite nice chain fire considering the ping.
Lokshan
Takes
retrieves
his
the flag.
shot.
Yankee
Passes it
puts
off
it to Svenna, but
safe,
misses.
But Fire might get that. Oh, it's so close. Shannon's gonna pick it up. Fire needs to be taken out here.
Z-Protoss might have it. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
AP Sizzle!
Sizzle gets it.
Nice.
Blitz might pick that up now.
It's...
He will. All of the over
And
9,000
Marcus has a
chases
flag
are
on the other
really
side.
low.
He's 300 health. Hunted,
Hunted
but
across.
Mabel might have it. No.
Svenna misses it. Fire comes in. Oh.
Fire retrieves, and nobody's on offense for over 9k,
Yeah,
so
this
it's only
should
gonna
be
be
a cap
3-2.
here for over 9,000. Sorry for Mono.
Leviathan and Yankee are coming in kinda soon. But too late, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
a cap for 3-2.
3-2. And 10 minutes left on the clock, so still
There's still time for this to go either way.
I don't think we'll see 7 caps on this map unless something changes drastically.
No, definitely not. The over 9000 defense is just too strong, and I think Mono have a lot to thank their offense here in picking up flags.
But Jingle Bells is back actually, and Raider, so
yeah.
Frost stop playing, and we're gonna see normal 2 capper 2 offense on Monomaniac while Marcus is out on the front grab. 190 HP though, he might get sniped anytime by Remix.
Sven suicides to go and cover Marcus. Jingle Bells coming in to as Protoss dies on the stand. AP Sizzle might back grab probably 7 seconds out.
Oh, he suicided on the... he hit
Jingle Bells actually going for the return. Sizzle coming in now, I think Sed's seen him. You get him? Oh, and he doesn't, Sizzle's out, but he's got taking a sniper and he's down.
On the other side.
Shannon going for the return. Fire and Remix are coming in on the over 9000 flag carrier now, but there's 4 people around that flag. Excellent cover again from over 9000, they do this so well. Shannon
yeah, but on the other side,
nobody's
there to return yet. Shannon might have it, yes he does.
Beautiful retrieve. Now they've just got to get across to that flag as quickly as possible. Blitz coming in for the
should be
front grab
here.
Now. He's serious. Oh, yeah, he gets sniped out. Really nice play.
That's where 2.
Deserved cap there for over 9000. They played that so well, getting the cover out to the flag carrier, and while also just knowing that mono-esports were going for the retrieve with everything they had, and O'Shannon said, yeah, you know what, I can go and retrieve our flag. Well, they're not paying attention to it, and they got the cap from it. It'll be interesting to see though on the next map, if it, assuming now with 8 minutes to go that over 9000 take this home, if having 7 players for the whole map makes as much of a difference as you might think for Mono. AP Sizzle coming in for a back grab now, about 3 seconds out. There's not really a lot of disruption on the stand. Protoss is coming in now. Blitz is coming in for a grab as well, gets it out half HP, takes some chain fire, sniperable for the next 5 seconds or so.
Yeah, but Shrek is dead actually, so 10 seconds respawn, so he won't be able to get anything sniped. Svenna is trying to chain Blitz. Blitz still has 415 HP, 300 now. Yankee has a flag.
The mono flag is in the field and no one's on top of it.
it.
Smart play from Yankee in the Valentine scene. There's no one there to make the retrieve. They go and kill the Kappa, but they might end up losing this. Marcus is going for a quick front to back. E-grab. Retrieves coming from Protoss.
Marcus
just in time for Marcus to grab the flag.
Marcus is going to die instantly.
He needs to throw this over the hill. He does. Svenna might get there before Protoss. Oh, unlucky. That was so close.
That's going to be a cap. 4-3, so very close map now. That's everyone is 7v7 with their top roster. And Svenna's gone technician, so they're probably gonna get a strike over 9k. He's not repairing the gen, probably someone else is doing it.
Okay, have a look. I'm assuming it's Shannon who'll be getting the strike.
Yeah, gen is up now, and Svenna is getting the strike out. Should be playing O-Shrike since he's a no player. And he's going midfield now.
Blitz setting up the left grab. Marcus going past him in the field. They should probably have spotted each other. Blitz doing this route around the spawn tower, which is really hard to spot. Sed's completely missed him.
Actually, Blitz is, instead of shooting a spin user shot on the stand, he's shooting a nitron, which is like kicks you out of the stand really a lot compared to the spin user. So it's hard to stop the capper when you're not on the stand because of that nitron.
Yeah, it's harder to do, I think, because it's a shorter range. You can shoot.
Marcus is out actually, and you might cap this 300 health.
Yeah, he's really
it's
high.
Very close
Remix
to capping.
misses the snipe.
And nobody's there, so that's 5-3.
Oh, that might just tip the map in over 9000's favour there. That missed snipe from Remix, unfortunate, but that's pretty much what cost him the cap, I should imagine. I didn't see the cap coming out, but the general pattern of play has been over 9000, killing the Mono D quite easily. While Blitz gets a grab, he's really low on health. Shrek should take him out here. And he does. Shannon and Leviathan on top of it. I think this is interesting as well, how dedicated the over 9000 offense is to getting these retrieves when they're in the field.
Yeah, but they might actually not have it here since O'Shannon dies and Fire's gonna pick it up. Pathfinder.
Really aggressive play from Fire here, considering
he
he's supposed
dies
to be a
by
D player.
Snipe, but Jingle Bells is gonna pick it up in Juggernaut.
Yeah, Protoss is here as well. He's gonna try and take out O'Shannon. think he'd probably win that duel. Yeah, just taking out
Mark is
right
out
now.
on the back to front on the other side. He's 625 HP. Z-Protoss is chaining him, 278 now. But he's gonna get home.
Just to
and
pass this off to someone.
pass to
Shannon's
Shrek,
just
maybe,
spawned
or
at the
Shannon.
tower. Sed just spawned as well. AP Sizzle's there as well, but
Whoa, he's going straight to EP Sizzle. That's kind of weird, but
nice shot from
instead.
Sed takes him out. Fire coming in.
Fire's here. Nice
Oh.
Nitron.
It's a great
Oh,
Nitron
Fire
as the over
dies,
1,000 flag
nobody's
gets
there.
returned. Shannon just needs to pick this
Oh,
up and get
yeah.
onto the stand, and it's going to be a
That's
cap for
6-3.
6-3. 5 minutes to go, 3 caps behind. I don't think there's a way back here for Mono. And it really feels like it harmed them a lot where they didn't have the 7th player. But
Yep.
at the end of the day, they've kept losing caps while they've been with 7 people.
Yeah, since they're 7, they're like, or 3-0 down, I think.
3-1, I think, yeah.
Or 3-1, yeah. Leviathan's actually gone Pathfinder O.
That's interesting.
Not entirely sure what he's doing. And Monomaniac has a Shrek with Remix. So it's actually interesting that they switch out Sniper to Shrek.
Yeah.
Since Sniper is still very strong, even after the 10-second spawn time.
Sniper
It's
with
going
hit.
straight to their stand, actually, so...
Another thing to note is the Sniper with hit scan is their only class that doesn't suffer from ping. And
Yeah.
Blitz gets out here, they're basically throwing everything onto the stand at the moment to try and get grabs out, which you can understand why with 4 minutes left.
Leviathan is going to retrieve this,
That's
actually.
a great shot from Leviathan. Yeah, I think Leviathan maybe has switched to like more of a midfield role, covering out Kappas and chasing. Marcus gets out with the flag, Mabel
Mabel
unable
is
to
the
do
only
anything.
guy on D right now for mono-esports, since
Yeah.
there are 3 caps down and 4 minutes to go. Marcus is out, but the Shrek might get him.
I think as good as Mabel is, he can't defend that stand on his own.
Oh, nice word kill by Remix, and Bojingle Bells might return this, unless Leviathan is there before him. Oh, too
Oh,
bad.
unlucky. If that
Yeah.
disc was just the other side of Bojingle Bells, it would have knocked him down the hill rather than up towards
Blitz
the
is coming
flag.
on the left, Realty's out now, 700 HP, 500 now.
He's using
but-
this same route all the time though, and it's just sniper bait for Shrek. It's like just going across him and asking him to shoot him out. I mean, as I say that, I've probably jinxed it because Shrek missed both of his shots. He's covering it
Oh,
home now, and Bojingle
Marcus
Bells
tried
and
to
Fire
nitro
both
and
on the
failed,
stand.
that's a cap, 6-4.
It is 6-4. 3 minutes to get 2 more caps is definitely not out of the realms of possibility. Might be a
Yeah.
Shrike grab coming in here from Remix perhaps.
Yeah, Remix
He
is doing it.
And it's completely
200.
clean. This is going home. There is 4 people standing on
Yeah,
the mono
no
esports
one's
flag.
Pathfinder D, so they won't be able to catch him at all. That's gonna be 6-5, and maybe someone trying to get a chain grab out. No, I don't see anyone.
Definitely coming home. See the suicide stand
gonna be
coming
really
up from over
interesting now.
9,000 as they give that up. And Blitz coming
Blitz
in
is
for
out.
another grab.
Chain grab, actually, as I said, he's full HP, nearly 709, 240 speed.
This
Nice
is an
missed.
excellent turnaround from Mono Esports. This is really showing the caliber of the team. And again, we see Bojingle Bells, Remix, Mabel all on the
Marcus is out.
stand.
He's gonna grab. Marcus grabbed.
And he isn't
back
seen.
out.
Wow. All those people covering the
was
stand,
very
all
high,
they
though.
needed to do was look for the Kappa. There was no disruption and they completely missed him. Fire on the chase, but he's quite far away. Marcus is
Blitz
coming.
is very low HP and might get retrieved by Leviathan. No, he dies, and
Marcus
Mabel...
punts it off. Protoss and Fire coming in. And Sed needs to move this flag. Fire gets the return.
And there's no
Oh,
one on O, so that's 6-6. And very, very interesting, and...
A decision not to look for the behind him. Oh, AP Sizzle coming in for a back grab here. Can he get this out? If they don't stop him, this could be the last cap.
Oh,
And he's
wow.
out. He's out on nearly full HP. He's going across midfield. There's 4 people standing on the
Snipes are
stand.
missing.
Svenna coming in for an E-grab from behind.
Yankee.
He's going to beat AP Sizzle
Turn
if
around,
he gets the
Yankee.
grab out. Yankee going for the E-grab.
Yankee,
He misses. Oh,
Oh,
he
God.
gets the cap. Mono coming from behind at 6-3 down to take it 7-6. That is some very impressive play from Mono Esports.
That's sick play by Mono right here.
It's sort of like at some point they said, you know what, fuck this, we're not losing this. They
Yeah.
flipped the switch. Unbelievable play.
So now, over 9k is gonna pick a map. Probably Crossfire or Arcs, I'd expect them to pick.
I'm just quickly restarting my game.
Okay.
Keep on talking.
And I think capper spotting and stand D on over 9k was a bit below what we expected from them at the end of the game, because like every capper got out in the last 4 or 5 minutes, and I think that's really what made them lose, actually.
Yeah, and it's quite surprising because, excuse me, over 9000's D is usually really strong.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a strong team, but it felt like perhaps the pressure of the situation kind of got to them.
So, Fire said BE, so meaning that Mono is going to be Blood Eagle on next map. I didn't see what Shrek said to pick their map. Probably not Rain
was
Dance.
the first map.
Arcs Novena,
Okay.
so it doesn't really matter which side they are, but it helps us that they're the same sides as on Catabatic.
Yeah, over 9k like picks Arcs Novena for months now as their map, even though I think they're strong in Crossfire. Just my opinion there.
Yeah, I really think with the ping difference, Crossfire would have been the smart choice. Yeah, I mean, obviously we'll see when it comes to the game
And
itself.
mono-esports has some sick tactics on Arcs. I saw passes to Shrike and stuff.
Yeah,
Very nice, like front grabs with 2 cappers covering, and very hard to snipe routes.
But I think with how hard it can be on arcs to spot cappers, it means that AP Sizzle and Blitz are going to have probably a good conversion ratio in terms of getting grabs out on arcs compared to what they would have had on Crossfire. Especially now that rock bounces are out of the game. As rock bounces made Crossfire insanely hard to defend the stand because you had those 350 back routes, but they're gone now. You know, they don't exist anymore. Whereas on arcs, capping is largely the same, while spotting is actually nerfed, meaning that it's a lot harder to defend than it was before. I think it's if your sniper has a good game, they can still shut out cappers, but Mono do a good job of getting on top of Shrek and stopping him from sniping out the cappers all the time. So.
Mono are actually used to play with whiteouts and O, since whiteouts are not banned in US, and it's interesting how they adapt to that. And EMPs were nerfed very big nerf to EMPs last patch, so